Okay, so this is a tapping video for anyone who's got their Viva coming up, as I have. So, taking full responsibility for your own health and well-being, start tapping with me along the points, repeating after me what I say, changing the words up if something more meaningful for you pops into your head, but feel free just to copy. Even though I got a Viva coming up, I'm feeling overwhelmed with how much work I've got to do. There's so much to do, so much research involved, because I really want to do well. And regardless of how well I do, I have to pass. All these last few years, there's one last Viva, I have to pass it. And it's causing me a lot of stress, a lot of worry, a lot of overwhelm. But I deeply and completely accept myself anyway. So even though I've got all this work to do, an overwhelming amount of work to do, to research this Viva, to really learn this case, really cover all the aspects of it, and make sure that I can answer the questions. I don't even know what the questions will be. I've got an idea. It could really be anything. And I want to do well. It's the last part of this course that I've spent so long studying for. And I deeply and completely accept myself anyway. Even though I've got all this work to do. And it feels overwhelming. An overwhelming amount to do. I need to know this stuff really well. And I'm scared. I'm worried. I know the stress levels are just going to rise as these next few weeks come on. And the Viva gets nearer. I deeply and completely accept myself anyway. Okay, tapping through the points. All this overwhelm, all this stress, all this work to do. I've got to do it. I've got to do it well. Oh my gosh, so much to do. An overwhelming amount to do. And some of it seems really complicated. And I need to get it right. Not only do I need to learn it, I need to be able to talk about it. And I've got all those other things to learn. All the bits from the guidelines, all the health and safety, protection, confidentiality, all the bank guidelines. Oh my gosh, on top of the actual case. And it's a case I haven't studied for before. I don't know the interactions. I don't know the drugs that she's taking. I don't have any knowledge of this. I'm starting from scratch. It's daunting. I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it in my stomach, in my head. My brain's whirring round and round with all this information I need to learn. It's going round and round. Really worried about it. Really nervous. What if I fail? What if I fail? What if I can't answer some of the questions? Not only will I look stupid and feel stupid, all this work I've done over these last few years, I can't answer one question in the Viva. Doesn't seem right. Maybe that won't happen. Maybe. Maybe I can make good notes. We are allowed to take notes in with us. I can just write anything down. Write all the drug nutrients and interactions and depletions down. And then if they ask me a question, I've got the information in front of me. I can just take one drug at a time, one supplement at a time. And then there's always the phone a friend option. So if they ask me a question that I don't know, it's like, I'd check with Bant. And that's safe. It won't necessarily get me a high mark, but I won't fail. Maybe that's what I could do. Maybe I don't need to be nervous about it. Maybe it isn't overwhelming. Maybe I could just be methodical. Take each drug, each supplement, go to the relevant websites, the BNF, drugs.com, the patient leaflets that come with the medication. Just write them down. Just write them down. It's only a 20-minute conversation. Doesn't need to. How much detail do I need? I just need to be able to show that I've researched it, so I know what they are. I don't need to talk about mechanisms of action necessarily, not to get me a pass. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I can organise myself, just plan what I'm going to do, write each of them down, write each of the contraindications, the warnings, the side effects, the interactions. Write them all down for each one. I'll have masses of knowledge then. Oh my gosh, I'll have reams of notes. And that's okay. That's okay. I can order them and organise them. It's not overwhelming. I do have to do it. Maybe I could let go of the fear. Let go of that overwhelming feeling that's been constantly with me. This heavy feeling when I think about the Viva. Maybe I could let that go and change that round and see it as an opportunity to really get to know this RA client. Oh my gosh, it's not something I've studied before. It's not something I've come across in clinic before. So maybe this is my moment. This is my moment. That's okay. I've done the red flags before. I've got through CP2 assessments, or consultations. So I'll just do the same preparation. Just be really methodical, really very organised about these drug-nutrient interactions and the depletions. And I can read the band guidelines. I can get my highlighter pen. Got my new highlighter pens, in fact. Oh, maybe it could be fun. Maybe it doesn't need to be stressful. Maybe I could enjoy it. Oh my gosh. I'd make that paper look all nice with the highlighters, highlighting different bits and pieces. Yep. Oh, it's an opportunity not only to learn about RA, but to use my highlighter pens. Fantastic. So I need to let go of that stress now. Letting go of the overwhelm. Getting over the worry and the fear. There's no way I'm going to fail. I can't fail. I mean, that's not going to happen. So letting go of any expectation, of any want, of any need to get a high mark. Just looking at this is a really good exercise. So I can use my research skills and find out about RA and all these drugs that she's been using, prescribed and self-medicating. Really interesting case. Oh my gosh, can't wait to get stuck in. Get stuck in, be organised, methodical. Bring it on. Yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be good. Enjoying the process. Letting go of that worry. Letting go of it now. Letting it go. Letting it go. Okay. Excuse me, closing my eyes, I always get that way. Hopefully that was helpful. Please let me know if any particular feelings came up. You can write something in the comments. Because if anything else comes up particularly, I can always do another tapping video, because if it's coming up for you, it most likely is coming up for someone else. Anyway, I hope you found that helpful. I know I did. I'm quite excited to get my highlighter pens out, and yeah, excited to read that bank guidelines book. Anyway guys, hope you are too, and I'll see you later. Bye.